Be a fairly nice weekend. Tomorrow, a little drier than Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, but even, I mean, Super Bowl Sunday, not expecting to see much in the form of rain, but it is still a potential. But hey, you know, all of us are going to be inside anyway, but if you are firing up the grill, don't be surprised if you do see one of those raindrops come down. Again, that's on Sunday with our temperatures into the low 50s, and we could potentially get back up into the mid 50s for tomorrow, but overall a very nice weekend ahead. As the cloud coverage still remains, as we take a live look out over downtown Portland on this Friday evening as we prepare for a very active weekend and week ahead with a lot of holidays coming up. Right now at 46 degrees out of PDX, winds on the calm side as our sun sets at about 5:28 this evening. For your showers past forecast, the temperatures will start to slide backwards, but you got the green bikes to go as the cloud coverage remains and our skies are also going to stay on the dry side. That's exactly what we see right now with the radar and satellite. Very little in the form of any moisture coming down, with the exception of maybe a stray snow flurry or two up in elevation as the snow elevation level dips back to about 2,500 feet. So good to finally see those levels drop, but expected to rise once again as a ridge of high pressure starts to build. That will also dry us out for much of the day tomorrow. So soak up the sunshine for tomorrow afternoon. That's going to be our last dose of vitamin D that we expect to see within about the next week or so before a few light rain showers are possible come the start of next week. If anything, keeping the cloud coverage and our temperatures on the cooler side, upper 40s, low 50s. So much of what we saw this past week once again happening next week. But then things start to get a little bit more interesting as we look down the crystal ball path of the atmospheric river that's starting to take shape. This is come Wednesday and Thursday, has the potential to push a little bit more of that moisture into our area, and then maybe even another one for the following weekend. But with our futurecast, keeping those skies on the dry side with the cloud coverage for much of the overnight hours as we wake up tomorrow, falling back into the mid to upper 30s, we'll get to enjoy just a little bit of sunshine. Yes, it will be mixed in with some cloud coverage, but nonetheless a very nice Saturday taking shape for our second weekend in the month of February. And there you go. There's those splash and dash showers. Very isolated in nature as we move into Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, see much of the same as a few snowflakes continue to fall over the high terrain at the Cascades. So if you're trying to get in a few ski runs earlier before the game, you got the green light to go ahead. You should see smooth, nice conditions. As our rain gauges are kind of lackluster, maybe filling up close to 1/10 of an inch at best. I think that 2/10 of an inch for the Portland area through Sunday evening is generous. I think it'll amount to just a couple of raindrops as that snow elevation level retreats back up to about 5,000 feet for the weekend as the mild temperatures return. Then it falls back to about 4,000 feet for the start of next week, as we've already managed to pick up on a few snowflakes falling up over the government camp areas. We currently sit at 31 degrees and really helping to rebuild the snowpack level after we lost about 1 inch to 2 inches just last week every single day. But once again, seeing about 6 inches pile up over the Timberline Lodge area, where we still expect to see the snow continue over Mount Hood all the way through Monday, an additional 3 to 4 inches, as this evening is the second to last night to enjoy the lights of the Portland Winter Light Festival. You got the green lights to go for that, as well as those temperatures slide back into the 40s, but it will stay dry. As we move our way through the rest of the overnight hours, 37 degrees is where we expect to fall to as we all prepare for Valentine's Day. It comes with a round of wet weather and temperatures in towards the upper 40s. Our 7-day forecast showing that rain potential again remains Sunday, drier on Monday. But look at all of the cloud coverage we expect to see for much of next week. Temperatures hovering into the low 50s, the coldest day, likely Valentine's Day itself, back into the upper 40s. So overall, a very typical February week ahead for us.
Yeah. Like nothing says love like rain. There you go.
I mean, in the movies, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Happening today and tomorrow.